Hello YouTube. Blackman Master 12 here again. Back down in my basement. I'm on my other computer. I'm not using my netbook right now because my dad's on it right now, so yeah. Anyway, this video I just wanna release a new idea I had for Yu-Gi-Oh! It's pretty cool, I guess. I don't know. I like it. You guys probably won't. I'm just gonna pitch it to you guys and see what you guys think. And anyway. Alright, basically, it goes around fairy type monsters, which are pretty good. They're good at multiple stuff, so, fairy's pretty good. Anyway, my deck pretty much consists of a new type. Like, you know how, like, there's effect tuner, or something tuner, or union, spirit, stuff like that. Well, my idea is for rebirth. It's called rebirth. Um, Pretty much what it is, they're fairy type monsters that when they die, they come back the next stay in my phase. They come back the next day in my phase, and they have a rebirth effect, which is a totally new thing. It's like it changes their effect. They have an effect before they die, and then they have an effect after they die. Plus, but also instead of just changing the effect, it also changes its attack and defense. The defense gets higher, the attack gets weaker. They can only be reborn. Like they can only come back the next standby phase after being destroyed if there's a field spell card on the field, and they can only activate the rebirth effect if they're in attack position. If they're in defense position, you can't activate the effect. But there's other cards to make you go around there. There's two field spell cards in this deck. There's Rebirth City, and the Golden Gates. There's also Golden Gates have to do with fairies. Rebirth City has to do with the rebirth cards. And there's also a card called Rebirth Angel in this deck. Or not Rebirth Angel, sorry. Reverse Angel. And he kind of switches the defense and attack of all face-up fairy type monsters in the field, so that kind of helps the whole rebirth effect thing. There's one synchro, as I know, Rebirth Dragon. But yeah, I don't know, it's just, I thought about it just sitting upstairs in my living room, and I thought it'd be pretty cool. I'm on Yu-Gi-Oh! Cardmaker.net, which I've showed you guys, or I talked about before. I'm making that deck on there, but I need more pictures, like, because Google doesn't really have a lot. So if you guys can please comment or PM me about sites that have cool pictures of angels, angel stuff, things with wings, stuff like that. I don't really need help with the effects. I can pretty much just determine an effect by just looking at the picture or whatever. But I want you guys to tell me what you guys think about this and see if it's a good idea or not. I think it is. It kind of gives you a chance to, like, I don't know, like, replay the whole thing. Like, not replay, but like, I don't know how to say it. It's a whole new aspect to the game, I guess. Like, you can, like, your card comes back, has it's like a whole new card when it comes back. Same name, just different effect, different things. So it's like you have double the monsters in it. And there's also a card called Rebirth Generator in the deck, where instead of having, when you first summon the monster, instead of having its first effect, it would automatically have its rebirth effect, attack, and defense. Um, but yeah, so like it kind of just like having double the monsters, but you need to run field spells in it. So I think it's called Demise of the Land or whatever that card is. Field Barrier would be good cards in this deck. Also Sanctuary in the Sky, Valhalla, Hall of the Fallen, regular cards for fairies. And but the fields have to be a field spell has to be on it for it to be reborn. Sorry, I'm stuttering a lot. And it has to be in attack position and activate its rebirth effect after it's reborn. Um, uh, so that's pretty much all I wanted to talk about this time. I just want you guys to comment, tell me if it's a cool idea, if you guys like it, if you guys would run it, or like if you guys want to know more about it. If you guys want me to make a video on like what cards are in it and how it plays out and some combos in it, stuff like that. I'd be more than happy to do this for you guys. I just want to know what you guys think about the whole rebirth thing. Like, I think it's pretty cool. And it has to do with angels, because, Second Life, stuff like that. Anyway, but yeah. So I ain't gonna bore you guys more with my stuttering and my rebirth effects. Just tell me what you guys think. Alright, see you guys.